We are recording. What's good, everybody, and welcome back to some more WWE 2K25 MyCareer Universe Mode. We are on the first week of June, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. And we are 2.5 short weeks away from Clash at the Castle in Scotland in Glasgow. Last episode was episode 9, where I faced the Ring General Gunther in the main event of Raw, which was also on the first week of June, earlier that week, in game, that is. Since this is MyCareer Universe Mode in 2K25, WWE 2K25, that is, we're only going to be focusing on the main event promo segment between Roman Reigns and myself, my custom superstar. And before we start the show, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's get into it. And like I said just seconds ago, since this is MyCareer Universe Mode in WWE 2K25, we're only going to be focusing on the main event, the promo segment between Roman Reigns and myself, my custom superstar, in Darryl Keith Ford Jr., which is me. And we're going to simulate all of the matches to get to the main event. It is time for the main event, which is a promo segment between the OTC, Roman Reigns, and yours truly, Darryl Keith Ford Jr. And it all goes down right here on SmackDown. It is time for the main event on SmackDown, a promo segment between the OTC, Roman Reigns, and Darryl Keith Ford Jr. And out first is the original Tribal Chief himself, the OTC, and the longest reigning champion for over 1,000 plus days. Here comes Roman Reigns, and 2 words: acknowledge him.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief. But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a Tribal Chief to a chief without a tribe. But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, He's got the WWE Universe by his side. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned. The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent. Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
Roman Reigns has made his aura-like entrance. Roman Reigns has picked up the microphone, and let's hear what the OTC has to say.
He has put the whole locker room on notice.
It seems that Roman Reigns
now we're talking.
has challenged Darryl Keith Ford to a one-on-one match, which is the main event also. And Darryl Keith Ford, yours truly, has accepted the matchup, and he is making his entrance.
Contender for any title. They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while. That is horrible advice.
Yours truly, your boy, has made his entrance. He is ready to go. The main event matchup on SmackDown between the OTC and Darryl Keith Ford is underway. The bell has been rung by referee Jessica Carr, and folks, it is underway.
You're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels. He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
Yeah, but you know this is going to be an uphill battle when you're facing Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxon, facing one of the most dominant superstars WWE has ever seen is not a position of envy for anyone. Few people are as ruthless and focused as Reigns is when he steps into the ring. Stop to the gut. Oh, he's got him in deep trouble here. Look out.
Now slingshot, guillotine, leg drop.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. To the back.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Good defense there. Sharp punch. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. What a forearm.
Time offense there.
Obviously, Roman Reigns is not your average opponent in the ring. So, Corey, what's got to be the strategy here against the OTC? The best method against Roman Reigns is to simply stay evasive and bide your time. It would be a big mistake to just try and face Reigns head on, so be patient. Pick your spots very carefully, and then maybe pray that Reigns doesn't realize what's happening until it's way too late.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
To the stomach. So ruthless. He's going for it. Just gets the shoulder.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. From the top. cinched in. This one could be over. He's in excruciating. And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over. Excellent ring awareness. Saved them from certain peril. Being carried around now. And the fighting back gets them out of a precarious position. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Gets driven into the corner. In the corner. And an elbow for good measure. Got the cover. This might be the end. Kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys. Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far. Yeah.
What's he gonna do to Reigns?
Dragon twist cover.
But that took Reigns down.
Two. He kicks out somehow. The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect.
Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Kicks out. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
He got the shoulder up in time. If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Now, that was athletic.
Clothesline attempt.
Into STO.
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Beautiful transition. And now the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone. I don't believe that Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took it unexpected.
The tribal chief has it cinched in.
And the tribal chief looking to put his opponent to sleep. Come on, sleeper hold applied. Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the OTC,
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
Reigns came here with one thing in mind. Win.
The OTC, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, has picked up the victory over Darryl Keith Ford Jr., yours truly, your boy. After Darryl Keith Ford answered Roman Reigns' open challenge based on that little promo segment y'all just saw after Roman made his aura-like entrance. But that's going to do it for episode 10 of WWE 2K25 MyCareer Universe Mode. If you enjoyed what you've seen, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. And as always, and until then, signing out.